Hey, Soul Fam. So you have somebody real pressed from your past. This is somebody you were in a relationship that you broke up with, or you broke it off. This is an envious witch or warlock. Take what resonates. They don't necessarily have to be a warlock, but I'm picking up on that. Um, this person is was overindulging in your energy. They could have stole something from you too. They were using you for money, and maybe you picked up on that and you moved away. And once you moved away, which they weren't expecting, they're real pressed about that. You're doing really well. You're free. You're sovereign. You're having fun. You're looking good, smelling good. Maybe you're making more money. Maybe you got a new job. Um, yeah. And this person wants, yeah, this person may have broke promises to you. And of course, they want to come back around. But that's not happening. You're protected by Archangel Michael in this matter. No. You weren't settling for this person. This person is a coward. I'm picking up they were skilled at trapping people. They're it's handler vibes. But they failed to trap you and you moved away. And they weren't expecting it. They're pissed off about it. This individual's in their South Node energy. They failed to trap you and use you. They could have definitely stole something from you, and whatever they stole, it's coming back. There's receipts for whatever's been stolen. It's been seen. Or you may have you may be taking this person to court for it. You're ignoring this person as a douchebag, or man or woman. Just, you're not putting up with this anymore. This person lost control. They failed to manipulate you. Yeah. They want to contact you. Maybe you're not talking to this person. You could have a restraining order. Maybe you need to get one. Yeah. You were moved out of the way by the Most High God. Rejection is God's protection. Maybe they rejected you in the past, whatever. They were playing a game. Oh, they wanted to. Okay. Maybe they wanted you to chase them and you just didn't do it anymore. And so that rejection was God's protection. You were moved out of the way and into a different direction. And now you're thriving. Yeah. I just heard don't let the vampire in your home. So you're not talking to them anymore. Now they may want you back, or they're trying to get you back, or trying to perform some sort of come to me spell or love spell. This person may be having health issues right now, and the angel of death is on them. There could have been a third party involved in this, and they just wanted you to chase them. They were just like in and out of your life, and you had it. And yeah, you're not settling for that crap. They broke promise after promise, is what I'm picking up. They're trying to disrupt your harmony and your zen and your peace. And you're just not having that anymore. They were whole. Sounds like they were whole. Yeah, it's feeling like there were a lot of anxiety. They were causing you sleepless nights, a lot of crying, and you're not doing that anymore. And they lost control. They lost you. Yeah, you're not supposed to be messed with like this. You learned that lesson, you're moving on. You live and learn, and they were expecting you to come back. That's a no. Yeah, Star Wars or Darth Vader could be significant. Yeah, there's just they stole your assets, some money or some assets. 100%. There's receipts that are, yeah, this is gonna be seen. Yeah, you're not from this world. They overindulge in your energy and want to use you for money. They want to get back with you because you're doing good after you broke up, or they see you doing well. Yeah, that's a no. They want you back. Gross. No. That's a no. They want you back. No. So, they wanted you to chase them. You refused to. Good for you. Soul Tribe family has higher standards than this douchebag woman or man. This person could have even blamed you for their bad behavior. Just like, yeah. Okay. They could have done that. They don't deserve your love or your energy. Yeah, they failed that test. And you're moving on. This person isn't very smart. They're toxic, player, Jezebel. They were scamming you. Yeah. They're not having that. This person was skilled at being a handler, though, that, a player that is just running a game on you. This is what they've done. That's what they do to people. And you have a backbone and you have self-worth and self-love, and they weren't expecting that. And you're not interested in that, and you're moving on. This person is a nightmare, sounds like. A whole nightmare. Yeah, you're just not buying into that illusion anymore. You moved on. You know, divine intervention on that whole situation. Yeah, the Most High God has got plans for you. The Most High God is in support of your dreams, and you're moving on. This was a lesson learned. You learned the lesson, and now you're moving on and you're being seen. You may be even taking this person to court. You could be speaking up about this. You could be speaking about to help people that have been through this, even, or you could be talking about this in court. Yeah. Just know you're being protected by the divine, and whoever I'm speaking to, you are moving forward. There's forward movement in your life going on. This was God's plan in order to kind of level you up in a way. Yeah, you're a child of God, and you may be receiving downloads. You're exposing this person in a way. This person is having an ending. Yeah. There's divine intervention, a twist of fate. You're a light worker. You walk with Yeshua, is what I'm hearing. You're kind of you're a big deal. And the divine's going to be real generous to you. For some of you, Most High is sending you another an earth angel, light worker, wingman. This is a highly spiritual connection, a soulmate, a high level soulmate connection that this person's going to be helping you perfecting your craft. You'll be activating some light codes with this person. This person is going to be like a destiny helper or soulmate, high level. You're going to be learning some things together. And you're speaking your truth. Yeah, this other person was a cloud chaser. It's like wants to live like a rock star, but steals from people to get there, or steals their energy, or just doesn't know how to. They're in their south node. They're just super unhealed. And you're going to be speaking your truth. You're a prophet, Yeah. You may enjoy outdoors or nature, or you need to get out in nature. Just make sure you are. Somebody could do some sort of like have a t-shirt designs or do t-shirts. That's for somebody. 1970s or Gen X could be significant. Or, mid 60s to late 70s, that Gen X. Arizona could be significant. Denmark, January 22nd. Illinois, 1979. Somebody could be 48, or 1984 could be significant. You cut ties with An energy vampire. I just heard Draco. Maybe that's Draco. With an obsessive lover that was draining you. The ancestors have traveled to help with this. Yeah, because this person may have been, yeah, handler, mental manipulation, just, This person, okay. I just heard OnlyFans. Somebody could have got pregnant. Something about a work friend may have cut ties with, or an obsessive lover. Yeah. Obsessive lover. Somebody could have got pregnant when they were seeing somebody else. Something about somebody could have taken a cruise. Or gone to a motel, or meeting up at motels, or cruise. Yeah. Whoever you are, you have a guardian angels. Heavy on the guardian angels. New York could be significant. 88 could be significant. May 19th could be significant. August 8th could be significant. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could be Capricorn. The name Boyd. Gary. Berkeley could be significant. Harry or Henry. Ezra. Tiffany. Erica or Eric. Vivian or Vicky or Vince. Karen. Jeffrey. Ellen or Eleanor. Larry. Yeah. Yeah, you cut ties with this person. And you're not looking back, and you're being protected from this individual. Yeah, they just want to disrupt you and try and get back in your energy. This person is a thief. And you're not looking back for whoever I'm talking to. Maybe when you were with this person, you lost your appetite, or they were affecting your appetite because somebody wasn't, or like loss of appetite, or gaining weight. And then when you moved away from this person, it just was, you're doing so much better, and I don't think you even care about this person anymore. Forever I'm speaking to you, you're doing good. You detached from this whole situation. Now you're doing good. And they want to know what you're up to. This is a monitoring spirit kind of energy. Yeah. they just want to, all they would do is get in your energy again and just screw it up. And just do the same thing. This person is not healed, nor do they want to. Yeah. You're strong enough to do this now. You're good. Washington could be significant. San Francisco, California could be significant. North Carolina. Yeah, you're a whole warrior. You got things to do. You got places to go. You got spiritual battles that you're fighting and winning. You're a key here, and you're sharing things with this world, and you have no time for people that are draining you and just lying, cheating, and a thief with nothing to offer but, STDs or something, Yeah, that's why you left. Something about the West Coast could be significant. Yeah, you just said no. You're not having this. Yes, California is highly significant. You're not messing with people that just want to, screw with your head and not help you and just be a negative in your life, not have anything to offer you, and just cheat you out of, happiness. Forget that. It's a blessing blocker. You have no time for that. Soul family, you have no time. No time. Yeah, there could be, oh god. California earthquakes. Somebody could have a gas leak. I don't know if I mentioned that. Somebody, if you're smelling gas, check it out. Open your windows. Yeah. Luke 8:17, for there is nothing hidden that will not be revealed, nor anything hidden that will not be known and come to the light. So that could be somebody's name too, Luke. It's all getting revealed. All this darkness is coming to the light, being exposed, and you're part of that. You're exposing that. You know. And keep ignoring these douchebags. No time for these people. Soul family, I love you all so much. I hope you all are doing well. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And thank you so much, very, very much. I'm so grateful that you're all here. And thank you for the donations. I really appreciate you all so much. So very much. Until next time, soul family, God bless you.